it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, I'm going to make some ephemera. I've started work on this grungy butterfly journal off camera. I've been a good week sort of getting it started. I've got my signatures together. It's took me days and days to grunge up all my pages and yeah, just grungy it all up. The cover is a soft cover. It's a paper bag, and then I've got some batting, lining it. This is Tim Holtz fabric, this one. As you can see, I've really grunged it all up with inks, sprays. I've used all sorts on there. And then here is a piece of coffee dyed like muslin, and I've stamped a big butterfly, stitched all around it, and then a very scruffily stitched all around the edge. So I thought what I'd do is I'd dip in and out with this journal, but I'll try and do most of the ephemera on camera, because whatever I'm making, you can always change it to go with whatever theme your journal is. And today I'm going to make two more pieces like this. It's just a little booklet, and then you've got a pocket there and a pocket there on each side, and then I've put a little tiny pocket on the back as well. It's not my design, it's from Sandy at Septeria 18. I will link her channel. If you've never watched her, go and have a look, because she's fantastic with paper. She's a very good teacher. So I want to make two more, because I'm going to have 3 signatures, and then I can have 1 in each signature. So I've just got some bits there that I need. You need a piece of paper that measures 12 inches by 6 inches. Okay, I'm just going to get my scoreboard, do some scoring. So you want to put it in at the short side first. Just get my measurements, and you're going to score at 1.5 inches. Flick it around, and then you're going to score at 2 3/4, 6 and 9 1/4, and do the same with this one. So 1.5, what was it, can't remember now, 2 3/4. I hope I'm on camera there with this. It's difficult when you're scoring, with your camera, to try and get it in shot. 2 3/4, 6 and 9 1/4. So that's all the scoring done. Okay, what we're going to do next, I'm going to just fold it up there, then it's easy for you to see. Okay, and we're going to get rid of this corner here and this corner here on the end. I think you might just be able to see the score lines. I can just about see them. So I'm just going to take that off. If you want to put that little pocket on the back like I did, keep that piece. And then the same here. Okay, so we've got something like that. Let's do these as well, this one as well. Okay, and again I'm going to cut off these 2 pieces. Okay, so we've got that. Now then, we're going to make that bit at the top here. Can you see where we've got the booklets longer than the pocket? So what you need to do, if you're good on your trimmer, you can just put it in your trimmer at 1/2 inch and trim it up to this first score line, and then the same on this end. I'm not very good with my trimmer like that, so I'm going to measure mine. So I'm just going to fold it over just while I'm measuring 1/2 inch. I'm just going to put a little dot there. I'm going to do a line, and then I'm going to just do another line at this end. Just then I can get it at least straight. Okay, and then you're going to cut these off. Like I said, if you're good with your trimmer, you can just put it in your trimmer and do it, but I'm rubbish at that. So I'm just going to get that little bit off there. Okay, so you've got that, and then the same at this end. Okay, so that's what you're left with. Let's do this one. Okay, so again, I'm going to do 1/2 inch. Oops, wrong way. A little dot. And then I'm just going to draw a very faint line if I can. There and there. And again, cut off these 2 sides. Where's it bend? It's hard to see the score lines. There's one. Shaky hands. Okay, so that's what we've got. Okay, so that's going to go that way around. That's your pocket at the bottom. Okay, if you want to round your corners, now's the time. Let me just grab my corner rounder, see if I can get it in here. Yeah, do that little one there, and then see if I can get that one in. No, I can't get my corner rounder into this little one, so I'll have to leave the top. I might just cut around it, just make the corner round a little bit. Yeah, my corner rounder won't go in there, so I'm just going to do the same again, just round it with my scissors, and then round these 2 here. This side will go in fine, but right, okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to fold in half down the centre, burnish your score lines, and then this bottom bit here, to make this bit the V bit, what you want to do is just get your scissors and just go from the corner and just cut up diagonally like that, and then that gives you that V shape. And the same with this one. I'm going to fold it over that way, burnish it, and again just cut up. Let's get rid of them little bits and pieces, and that is it, guys. That's the structure of it really. And then they just fold in. Let's just fold, burnish them, and then they fold up like that. Okay, so you just want to put a little bit of glue just on this end here and stick it up, and then a little bit of glue on this end here, stick it up, and that is it. That's the nice, I can't remember what Sandy called them, mini pocket folders, I think, something like that. Like I said, I'll leave a link in my description to her channel. You can go over and have a look if you want to. She's very, very good, really good teacher, and she's got some fantastic ideas. Again, I'm just going to glue there. Oh yeah, she's very, very good with paper, very good. I've watched her for a long time, make a lot of her projects, to be honest. I just like the way she explains everything, really easy, and she's always got examples to show you. I'm just trimming off a little bit that's overhanging there. So that is it, guys. They're the little pockets. Apart from that one doesn't want to stick. Now, if you want to put a little pocket on the back like I did, why is that sticking out there? See what I mean? You think you've cut straight, don't you? And you've not. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put a little pocket on the back. I'm just going to use these offcuts that I've got a darker one there. I'm going to put that on there and that one on there. I'm going to just put a little thumb notch in that one, and the same with this one, and then I'm just going to glue them on. You don't have to put that on if you want. I'm just making use of them little bits that we've cut off. And then the same with this one, and that side. It'll fit a little tag or something in. Okay, now what I did, I put a thumb notch in here as well. I'm going to see if I can get me, yeah, oh god, that hit me in the face then. Probably a better idea to do it before you put your glue on, to be honest. A bit easier, but I only want a little thumb notch, just then you can see that it's a pocket. Okay, so now I want to ink. I'm going to use my walnut stain. This is one of my favourites at the moment. I'm using it a lot. Just, it's a nice dark colour, especially with this journal. A bit darker than Vintage Photo. Okay, there's that one grunged. Yeah, it took me a while to get that cover sorted on this journal and all the pages, coffee dyeing and ink dyeing and spritzing and drying in between. I've been working on it for a while, to be honest, to get it ready to start. Okay. Right, I'm going to embellish it exactly the same as I've done with this one. So I just want some book pages. I hope you can see there. Just going to get 2 vintage book pages. And I'm going to use my decal edge scissors and I'm just going to cut around just to make see if that's big enough. Yeah, so I'm going to ink around these carefully. What day is it today, guys? It's Sunday afternoon. Yeah, everybody's just chilling. I think it's about 1:30, something like that. I'm just going to put a bit of ink on there. Yeah, I just thought I'd get this video done. I've got to film my, I've not done it yet, my Messing on a Monday video for tomorrow. I'll have to do that maybe after or in the morning, see how I feel. I just watched this video of Sandy's last night and I thought, well, I'm going to have a go. Like I said, I'll try and come on and do all the ephemera for that journal if I can. Because you can always change it to whatever theme you're doing, can't you? If you're doing botanical or gothic or, yeah, anything, you can just make the ephemera according to what your journal is, can't you? So that's that. Right, I'm going to use a bit of this paper. It's got like a Roman font on it, I think. Just going to trim it down. Not going to put too many layers on because it obviously bulk in the journal. Okay, right, let's ink over this as well. Yeah, I'm going to get a little basket and put in all the ephemera. I do want grungy, but I want some pops of colour as well in the journal. I don't want it all really dark and no colour, but I can do that with the other ephemera. I need to print off some more butterflies, some big butterflies, and fussy cut some of them. Okay, and then this one on there. Right, and then I just want a butterfly to go on each one now. Let's have a look. Yeah, doesn't matter if his wings hang over a little bit. What's that one? A red one. Oh, I've got, well, let's have that red one. It's a little bit smaller. No, I don't want that one. What's this one? There we go, that one will do. Let's just put a bit of ink around the edge of here. These were die cuts I got from the works years ago. You won't be able to really see the ink on that black. Right, let's glue these down. One there. Come together really quick. You could mass make these, couldn't you? And then just embellish them to whatever theme journal you're doing. Okay, let's find 2 little words. I want some labels. Wonderful and hopeful. They'll do nicely. Just trim around these. There's one. Okay, right, let's just put some glue on here. Stick that on there, and then this nice, hopeful. Okay, so that's how we're looking, and then I'm going to do the same here. I'm just going to put a little label and a number on. I'll have to put some labels up. Which ones do I want? Let's just cut some of these.
I remember the day when we started talking. We were kids and I knocked down all of your marbles, but you did not seem to mind at all. We took our bikes to the lake after school each day and skipped many stones from the beach, and one thing you said was
okay, so I've put them. Right, let's just get some little labels as well. Just put these on first. I'm not going to stick anything on these bits because there'll be tags or something in there and you won't see it. Just put that on there. And then this one. I don't know where all my little number labels have gone. I'm going to have to get some printed off and sit and fussy cut them. Just put that on there. Okay, so there's that one. And then this one. That's the wrong way around, so let's put it that way. Right, we've got a number there that can go in there, and we've got a number there that can go on there. Okay, and that is me done, guys, for today. Like I said, I will leave a link in my description to Sandy's channel. It's worth going over, having a look if you've never watched it before. I'm sure you definitely won't be disappointed. So yeah, there we go. We've just got the pocket there, and then the little pocket on the back. So as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by to watch. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.